Have you ever wondered why certain memories from your past still affect how you think, feel, and behave today? Trauma isn't just about what happened. It's about how your mind and body responded, and how those responses continue to play out in your daily life. In this video, we'll uncover why past trauma still has power over you, how it silently shapes your decisions, and most importantly, what you can start doing to break free. Unprocessed trauma lives in the body. When something traumatic happens, the brain doesn't always store the event like a regular memory. Instead, it gets stuck in the body's nervous system. This is why trauma survivors often feel sudden tension, tightness, or racing heartbeats, even when they are not in any real danger. Their body reacts as though the trauma is still happening. That's because trauma leaves behind an imprint in the muscles, hormones, and nervous system. For example, nightmares, chronic pain, digestive issues, or insomnia can be direct results of unresolved trauma. You may think you've moved on, but your body hasn't. It keeps replaying the pain because the event was never fully processed. Without healing, your body continues to protect itself from a threat that no longer exists, which is why your trauma still feels present, even years or decades later. Healing begins with recognizing these signals your body is sending you. Your brain replays old survival patterns. The brain is wired for survival, not happiness. During trauma, it creates shortcuts to keep you safe: fight, flight, or freeze. The problem is, those shortcuts often remain long after the danger is gone. If you grew up in an unsafe environment, your brain learned to scan for threats constantly. That survival instinct doesn't just disappear with age, it stays active, keeping you hyper alert. This means you might overreact to small conflicts, avoid risks, or freeze up in stressful situations because your brain thinks it's protecting you. It isn't that you're weak or broken. Your brain is simply replaying patterns that once helped you survive. These automatic reactions can make you feel stuck. Emotional triggers keep the past alive. One of the strongest reasons trauma still controls you is because of emotional triggers. A sound, smell, place, or even someone's tone of voice can instantly transport you back to the painful moment, as if it's happening right now. These triggers bypass logic and directly activate your emotional brain, causing intense reactions you can't always control. For example, a slammed door might cause panic because it unconsciously reminds you of violence, or a friend canceling plans might trigger deep feelings of rejection from childhood experiences. These emotional responses can feel overwhelming, making you wonder why you can't just get over it. The truth is, your brain has linked certain cues to danger, and until those links are reprogrammed, they'll keep pulling you back into the past. Learning to identify your triggers and practicing grounding techniques can help you respond with awareness rather than react from old wounds. Negative beliefs rooted in trauma. Another powerful way trauma continues to control you is through negative beliefs formed during or after painful experiences. Trauma often plants deep seeds like, "I'm not worthy," "I'm unlovable," or "I can't trust anyone." These beliefs operate in the background like invisible scripts, shaping how you see yourself and the world. They influence your choices in relationships, jobs, and even your ability to dream bigger. For instance, if you were abandoned as a child, you might unconsciously expect abandonment in adult relationships, pushing people away before they hurt you. These beliefs are not truths. They are survival stories your mind created to make sense of pain. The danger is, if left unchallenged, they become self-fulfilling prophecies, keeping you stuck in cycles of fear and disappointment. Healing requires uncovering these beliefs, questioning their validity, and replacing them with empowering truths that allow growth, love, and trust again. Breaking free through awareness and healing. The good news is that trauma doesn't have to control you forever. Healing starts with awareness, acknowledging that your body, brain, and beliefs. If this video helped you understand your own journey a little better, remember, you are not broken, and healing is possible. Share this video with someone who might need it, and let's create a space where people can talk openly about trauma and recovery. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss empowering content like this.